Yo, 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 what is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, Pat Proverbs here from One End Fucking Gaming, and much like today's previous video that had the Prestige 3 stats reveal, this is Prestige 4 for you guys with the Prestige 4 stats reveal. Like I said, we only had, you had a dry spell. Sometimes it's tough to get, something entertaining for you guys to watch. But that being said, this is Prestige 4. As I am doing this commentary, I want you guys to know that he just prestiged on 5, but he's not playing until the first couple comments on this video come in. He wants to know what he should unlock for you guys. As you know, whatever you tell him to unlock, he attempts to use. It's all about variety, different game modes, different guns, different class setups, the whole nine. So please, first couple comments, I'll give you guys a shout out in the next Race to Prestige Master video. Just let us know, because he's just raring to go. And at the same time, I also want to say happy birthday to Prowler. It is actually his birthday today as well. So that being said, happy birthday to my man. Double upload for him today. Get these thumbs up for him, guys. This is just a grind. He is grinding. And that's going to bring us to, like I said, tell him what you want him to unlock. I don't have the choices in front of me. Probably should have asked him. Make it something functional that he can actually use and have a prayer of actually doing well with. Whether it be a score streak, gun, perk, whatever you guys want to see him use, that's fine. He doesn't really care. As you know, he plays a ton of stuff. So let's get these thumbs up for Prowler's birthday, and for you guys deciding what he unlocks. You saw the stat reveal early on, and what you guys are actually watching too before we get into the commentary topic is, I think it's a 72 kill game in like 5 minutes or maybe a little more. It is a nuclear gameplay, and I did also have the title Best Lodestar Ever. As you saw, he just got that quadruple car bomb on B not too long ago in the gameplay. You gotta love those 100-point kills with a Lodestar, but at any rate, this is episode 13, and at the time I'm recording this, I have to tell you guys that I thought we were getting caught up, and we were based on the content I had already had. However, let's talk about the best gameplay of your life, or gameplay of your life, never happening again, best lobbies, legitimate lobbies, not these kids that just spawn in, spin around, stuff like that, like real kids actually attempting to play, and your shots on point, everything's going your way, that Call of Duty timing that everyone's spoken about over the years, you for once you're not getting shot in the back off some ridiculous spawn. Now, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but I want to let you know that in this series, this is 13, we're up to 18, and as of the timing between me uploading the episode 12 earlier today and episode 13 that you're watching right now, we've gone from having 18 episodes to 22, and one of the episodes is, and this is the title of the gameplay, basically it's going to be just the gameplay of your life. Prowler got it on Standoff, much like the map you guys are watching right now. It is a 200-plus kill, 100-plus non-lethal game, and it's out of control. You guys are going to see it. You're going to see it in this series. It's also going to be a standalone gameplay. The following two gameplays were both solo 150-plus kill games. With kill chains. One of them had five five-man feeds in one game, and it's just out of control, and it goes back to the whole Call of Duty. I spoke a little bit about timing and how everything always seems to revolve around being in the right place at the right time and not being in the wrong place at the right time, if that makes any sense. The wrong time, I should say. And then there's this other I would say sixth sense aspect of Call of Duty, which is when you're on, and you know when to challenge certain things, and you know when you can outgun the living shit out of the other team, and it's just that feeling you get where in your mind you're on a pedestal, and you might be playing even above and beyond your skill set at that given moment, but you embrace that and you go with it, and you just absolutely, it's just when you see the game, and I've had the pleasure of watching it, and then the 2 follow-up games as well. When you see this game, you'll understand what I'm talking about. As far as, I mean, there was just like 2 12 to 14 man kill chains in the game. It just couldn't miss a bullet if you tried. And that's really what the focal point of what I'm trying to talk about today is that not only do I need you guys to comment in the comment section what you want him to unlock so he can go ahead. We're almost halfway there to Prestige Master for you guys. Almost halfway through the series, although the uploads are trailing, obviously. So in real life, we're almost halfway there. The uploads are kind of, trailing where he is actually. But don't worry, you guys will see every single episode we had in the pipeline. So I need to know what to unlock, what he wants to unlock, what you guys want him to unlock and try to attempt to use for Prestige 5. And then what I also wanted to speak about was, and ask you guys for, is, and I understand these double uploads are tough on certain people, only see certain one of the 2 or vice versa, and it's hard. But have you guys ever had one of those euphoric stretches on COD, whether it be a couple hours or a few back-to-back games, where you've been that untouchable player, that you see, some of these big YouTubers being, or like Prowler, for instance. Most of the time, the kid looks unkillable. But at the end of the day, he can be killed just like anyone else. It just might be a little tougher to kill than the next person. But it's just, speaking of the gameplay of your life, what was the best gameplay you ever had? Whether or not it's been recorded or not, I'm not calling people out on things. I just want to know, I hope all of you have experienced that feeling where, for people who are COD junkies, much like myself and us here at One in Gaming, it's kind of it's one of those feelings, and it's actually a feeling of self-contentment where you're like, all right, you know what? I did that, and no one can take that away from me. I hope you guys have all experienced that at one point or another in your Call of Duty careers, whether or not you're a casual player or take things a little bit more seriously. I really hope you do, because it's a great feeling, and I can't wait to post that gameplay, and then the 2 follow-up ones will also be in the series. More than likely standalone videos, just because of how absolutely insane they are. So guys, happy birthday to Prowler. Let him know what you want him to unlock so he can get on with this series. Drop a like on this vid if you haven't already. For anything and everything One Nation Gaming, keep it tuned right fucking here. Go out there and get that gameplay of your fucking life, guys. The multi-COD pub stomping elite. Stay fucking beautiful, people. Enjoy episode 13. Watch episode 12, which was uploaded earlier. And take it easy.